Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and I'm Nidhi Aneja today in front of you with this particular cue card topic of Speaking 2020. Let's start with that, and the question for today is describe an experience you had as a member of a team. The cues are what it was, who were the members of the team, what role did you play, and explain how you achieved your goal. So let's start with the answer. Before beginning with the same, I would like to tell you one thing. If you have any question on your mind and you're confused with the answer of the same, you can mention the same in the comment box and I'll get back to you for different ideas of the same question. Let's start with today's answer. Well, team member has never been easy. Indeed, teamwork is always daunting for an amateur. Here, I would like to talk about an exemplary experience I had as a team member. It was during my school days when we were given the responsibility of organizing inter-school sports fest in 12th grade. It was the first time when we had to organize such a big event and we had no idea about it. Although teachers were with us as event coordinators, yet much of the responsibility was on student organizers. As it is a well-known fact that in every school, preparation starts much before the day. Sometimes it is even 2 months before the sports meet. We were 7 members from grade 12 in the hosting team with a teacher. Our teacher allocated the work to all of us, which included scheduling the event, making a timetable for each game, inviting jury members, arranging transportation, and hosting the event. My classmate and I were given the responsibility of hosting this event, and rest of the responsibilities were delegated to other team members. We practiced well and worked flat out to avoid tautology. Our teacher guided both of us in elocution. We tried to avoid conflicts and ambiguity by maintaining transparency of the course of events, together with keeping all the communications in written form. Each day, under the guidance of our teacher, concise interaction was promoted. I took the responsibility of a team leader and coordinated with all the team members and updated my teacher accordingly. For some days, we came to school 1 hour earlier than the scheduled timings for completing all the arrangements in time. After rounds of practice, we got the confidence to host the event among our principal, esteemed gathering, and most importantly, the chief guest of the event. The much-awaited sports meet was held on Friday, 20th January 2019, with great zeal, excitement, and frolicsome atmosphere. The students entered into the spirit of the occasion in a grand way, with the oath being administered by the sports captain. An energizing equestrian display set the tone for the rest of the event. Afterwards, we made announcement for the races to begin. Once the races began, the air was filled with cheering and tons of encouragement for the young athletes. Students of classes 6 to 12 competed in events including sprints, relays, sack race, obstacle race, and skipping race. Finally, the event ended on the dot when the Best March Past trophy and the overall champion trophy was awarded to the Vivekanand House. We got really late in managing the whole event, but we were applauded with admiration by our principal ma'am, and we were also given prizes and certificates for contributing to this event, which act as an icing on the cake. In totality, it was an overwhelming experience. Now, there are many vocabularies which actually have been used in this cue card. So I'm going to show you the list of the same. For example, the word is daunting, exemplary, allocated, delegated, worked flat out, tautology, elocution, frolicsome, grand, equestrian, turn off, on the dot, applauded, and icing on the cake, overwhelming. I'll explain this slightly in Hindi. These words which were difficult for you to understand, so I'm going to explain them. The first word, and that is daunting. Let's look at that. Yeah. Daunting. Daunting means something which makes you feel nervous. For an amateur means the one who is a fresher, not an expert of any of the thing. Exemplary experience is a very good word to be used here. That means a sort of example that you are providing is perfect to be described here. That means perfect experience that you had as a member of team. That's why we use this word. Another word was our teacher allocated, and we have also used, you can see on the screen, delegated. These two words are topic specific words. In IELTS, once we use topic specific, it becomes very easy to score high. And that's why I try to use these words whenever the question is linked to the team or working as a team leader or a team member. Then is worked flat out. That means you worked really hard. Tautology is to avoid repetition in the things, because there were two members and they had to coordinate, so there should not be any repetition. That's why I've used this word tautology. Eloquent is just like eloquent. That means you were speaking in the nice way and the style of presentation, and that's why this word is used over here. Furthermore, we have word frolicsome. That means playful method. Spirit, grand means very huge. Equestrian is a display of horse riding, which was there on the same event. Tons of means a large number of, lot of. This is the way we use this word. On the dot means on time, as scheduled. The event ended as per the scheduled time. We were applauded with admiration means we were praised, we were given admiration, or we were given the credentials for our work and contribution. And it was an overwhelming experience. That means remarkable, incredible, और आप ये कह सकते हैं कभी ना भूलने वाला. Right? So this is how you have to use all these words that you can see over here on the screen. Now, the last piece of advice I would like to give you guys. The answer is completely as per the required band for 8+. You have to work on your pronunciation and delivery style. If you use these vocabularies, if you use this idea, definitely you're going to meet your target band. But you should practice with your pronunciation, your delivery, and slightly work on explaining the answer in a way that you use both the things, topic specific as well as academic vocabulary words. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you have liked it. Please like and subscribe this channel. Also share this video as much as possible to all the IELTS aspirants, those who are planning to take the exam in 2020. All the IELTS aspirants must have a look at this question, and this will be really helpful to all of you. Thank you so much, guys. We'll get back to you with another topic of IELTS, spoken English, PTE, interview training, and many more. Bye-bye.